Hello and welcome back to the sports section, now on location in fabulous Las Vegas. I hope you're all having a wonderful week so far. So, we've got some things to discuss. Obviously, from last videos, I think it's pretty clear that most of you do not like the first team jersey. The third kit actually got a little bit more love than what I expected. The away kit, because it's pretty clean, the white, yes, although some don't really like the red on the logo, overall that was the clear winner. If we can reach 10,000 subscribers plus this year, I'll give away jerseys to some lucky winner. So all you have to do is obviously like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and tell more people about this channel, because otherwise we're never going to reach that goal, obviously. Anyways, in this video I want to talk about some major changes that are happening at Chelsea, some transfer rumors, and then of course just sharing my thoughts, and I would love to hear yours down in the comment section below. So, news item number one, of course, we already talked about Yohan Bakayoko, I think a week or two ago. Plays for PSV, played for Belgium in the Euros, although not that much. But according to Bobby Vincent, Chelsea hold a keen interest in 21-year-old winger Yohan Bakayoko. I think it's 40 million euros that PSG wants. Again, it's for the right wing position, so I don't really understand why these rumors, these reports are coming out right now, since we're not really interested in that position anymore. We're more looking for left wing, striker, and a left back, left center back type of player. So, I mean, although he's a talented player, I don't think he's the thing that we need right now. He's also, I believe, left-footed, so putting him on the left doesn't really help us that much. Talking about left-footed players and left-sided positions of the pitch is, of course, Calafiori. So we've got plenty of reports more recently, not that positive in my opinion when it comes to Chelsea. So Arsenal have presented long-term proposal to Ricardo Calafiori after interest revealed last week. Understand players open to join Arsenal if they can agree terms with Bologna. Chelsea are still there. Arsenal and Chelsea, the only two clubs in talks right now. Then he continued by saying, Chelsea are prepared to approach Bologna offering players for Calafiori a different type of strategy. Meanwhile, Arsenal are ahead because they have presented their project and have offered him a long-term deal. Arsenal are preparing for more contacts over Ricardo Calafiori deal on both player and club side. Excellent relationship with Bologna after Tomiyasu deal, price tag around 50 million euros. To be honest, if he goes to Arsenal, it's a big loss for Chelsea and it makes them an even stronger team, which I see them challenging for the title yet again next season. I mean, yes, we have Cucurella, which has been performing quite well for Spain and for us towards the end of the season. But if we can get Calafiori, I mean, we should definitely go for him. Because one, he's a great player, adds quality to the team, and two, he won't go to Arsenal. Moving on to the Conor Gallagher situation. So according to Fabrizio on Twitch, Atletico Madrid is the team that has been the most interested in Conor Gallagher. That's quite interesting. I mean, would be surprised if he goes to Atletico Madrid. I don't know if they have the money to spend on him, because I don't think we're going to sell him for quite cheap. So, yeah, remains to be seen what happens there. Maybe we'll be looking for deals with Atletico. I don't know, but yeah, it's a tricky situation with Conor Gallagher, because one, he's a proper Chelsea boy. Yes, we can cash in pure profit since he is a Chelsea boy from the academy. But yeah, we're pretty stacked in the midfield, so remains to be seen what happens. Of course, do share your thoughts down in the comment section below. Then the big news that came out is that both Neil Bath and Jim Fraser have both left Chelsea Academy. There will be a massive change of the academy at Chelsea to be led by Joe Shields and Sam Jewell as part of club's plan. This is a huge move, because this will basically mean that the first team and the academy team are basically going to be run behind the same philosophy, which would also make graduating from the Chelsea Academy into the first team much easier. Basically, if you're playing the same style of football in the academy as in the first team, if you're going through the same systems, then it would make integration much easier. We've had an incredible academy, incredible system. We've made quite a lot of money on those players as well. Quite a lot of trophies came to the club thanks to that academy. But I do think that, yes, when it comes to graduating and style of play and stuff like that, I do think that this is the next best thing to do. Of course, Some people are angry that this is happening, but I can understand why they're doing this. Basically streamlining the power. The power goes to Joe Shields and Sam Jewell. Now, some might agree with this, some might like it, some might not. I do think it makes sense, and it makes sense. We've talked about the long-term strategy, the so-called Dodger model, and what Todd Boehly wants to do with Chelsea for the long run. Again, it's a long-term plan, and we're seeing still right now, even 2 years in, still some major changes being made. I've said this in the past. I think that Pochettino, there is a reason why he only got 2 years as a contract. I think they were always looking for someone else. I think they might even have looked for Enzo Maresca before they sacked Pochettino, or maybe as someone like him, because all the changes that we're making the last couple of weeks, these are not something that you think about now, right? A couple of weeks ago. These are things that you've thought about for quite a long time. The recruiting, the changes in the academy, in the club. There are huge changes at Chelsea. And of course, I would love it to work out. But with every new change, with every big project and plan, yes, there are going to be ups and downs. If you're a true Chelsea fan, of course, you have to be with the club through the sun and rain. Then it was also reported that Chelsea are preparing to name Estoril under-23 and former Benfica academy coach Felipe Coulo. I just cursed, okay, never mind. As the new development squad coach. Again, making some changes. Whether it will be the right move, only the future will let us know. But yeah, I mean, it's exciting. It's exciting. It's an exciting project. Yes, I know. We all want to win the Premier League, the Champions League, FA Cup, League Cup, all of that. I know. But I do think that the second half of this decade is going to be quite interesting in the Premier League. I strongly believe that Pep will not stay with Manchester City for quite a long time. Liverpool have a new manager. Arsenal are getting stronger. Manchester United also huge restructuring there. We are making a lot of changes. Spurs are still Spurs. Newcastle making some good investments as well. So I do think that the second half of this decade, it's not going to be Manchester City winning 4 in a row or stuff like that. I think it's going to be very, very competitive in the Premier League. And then the last one is just one that can make us dream a little bit. So Marco Correa said that he's been telling Nico Williams to sign for Chelsea. In the end, everything depends on him. He's very young with a lot of experience. I think he will be a great player. Of course, he said previously that he only wants, well, it was reported that he said he only wants Barcelona. So let's see what happens. But agent Marco Correa is already doing a fine job. I think he's a great player, Nico Williams. But of course, with the rumors that he's going to cost us way too much, not the transfer fee, but the wages, that might maybe scare the recruitment. But okay, let's wait and see. Overall, big changes at Chelsea. Transfer window has just started. I do expect a lot of outgoings, some incomings as well, but a lot of outgoings. Let's see how we make the deals, swap plus cash, stuff like that. But yeah, definitely some exciting times. And no, not everybody is going to be happy. Not everybody is going to agree with these decisions, myself included. I'll try and make sure to explain the reasoning behind the excitement or the disappointment. And of course, do share yours down in the comment section below. If you enjoy this type of videos, leave it a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.